For this activity, we are going to teach a second grader about circumference. What you'll need is a yardstick or a ruler, ribbon or string, scissors, and a hula hoop. And of course, a second grader. Okay. All right, Jordan, what I want you to do is set the hula hoop down and stand right in the middle of it, just like that. Okay. What can you tell me about a hula hoop? What's your observation?
Like, it's a circle. My hula hoop is sparkly, pink, and it has cool designs on it, and it's my favorite thing to play with.
Okay, so I noticed that you said it's a circle. What can you tell me about circles?
Circles have round coverings, and there can be many things shaped like circles.
Okay. I'd like to teach you some new words that can help you describe a circle. Okay?
Okay.
What I want you to do is I want you to walk around the outside of the hula hoop. Okay. You know when you walked all the way around the hula hoop, you walked all the way around the outside of the circle, right? Do you know what that's called? It's called the circumference of the circle. That's the length of the outside of the circle. Now, I'm going to go ahead and help you measure it. You ready to measure the outside of the circle?
Yeah.
Okay, grab your ribbon. All right. How about you hold the hula hoop and I will help you with the ribbon, okay? Because it can get a little bit tangly messy. You hold it right here, as tight as you can. We're going to go. And I want you to measure. I'll hold it right here. Three yards. We did 3 whole sticks, right? So what's the circumference of the circle?
3 yards.
Good job, Jordan. You can hula hoop if you want.
Yes.
For this activity, we are going to learn about pi. What you will need is an assortment of different beads separated by color, string, scissors, and a ruler. An adult will help tie knots, and of course you'll need the second grader to make the pi bracelet. Jordan, what do you know about pi?
I don't know, but I'm hungry.
Okay, well right here I have the number pi. Pi is a number and it deals with circles, but we'll learn more about that later. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the string. So pick up your string and you're going to put 3 beads of blue on your string. What's next in the number?
Period. 1.
So put 1, the white one. I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot at the end of this string. All right, what I want you to do now is measure the length of your bead bracelet with the centimeter side. Okay, Jordan, what I want you to do next is measure the diameter of your bracelet.
It's about 8 centimeters.
8 centimeters. Okay, so what's really neat is we can go ahead and do, what was the circumference again? 25 centimeters. And what we can do is go ahead and divide that by, what was the diameter? About 8 centimeters?
Yes.
And that comes out to about 3.125. Does that sound familiar? It's really, really, really close to 3.14, like your bracelet, right?
Uh-huh.
So when you look down at your bracelet, you know that the diameter and the circumference make pi. Cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jordan, for this activity, we are actually going to learn about radians, okay?
Okay.
What do you have in front of you?
I have a paper pizza.
Okay, so for this activity, you're going to need a paper pizza, markers, scissors, a pencil, and string. And you can use tape if you don't want the string to fray. That's okay too. All right. Can you see where I marked the very center of your pizza?
Right here in the
Can you-
middle.
Okay. What I want you to do is take your ruler and measure from you want to measure with right here, all the way to the very edge. How many centimeters is that?
About 6
6
centimeters.
centimeters. Okay. We want to match our string to the very edge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you go ahead and cut that for me? Right in between there with the scissors.
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. Now go ahead and mark the edge of the circle where you want to start. With a little green, small green spot. Okay, then I want you to take your string and make it go around the edge and mark another little green dot. And then you're going to take it again and match it up with your last green dot and keep moving it around the circle. Green dot, green dot, wait, green dot, green dot, and it doesn't really match up quite, but it's like right there when the pepperoni starts. Make a green dot right there. There we go. All right, what I want you to do now is take the ruler and draw lines from your center to your green dots. So move your ruler so it's in line with it. All right, now I want you to take another. Now I want you to go ahead and number your triangles that you made, that you drew from the center to the green dots. How many triangles do you have?
6.
Is there exactly 6 or is there a little bit left over?
A little bit left over.
So you have 6 and a little bit. Good job. Okay, Jordan, we are going to do the same thing, okay? But we're going to use a real pizza.
Okay.
Now, remember how you had 6 and a little bit with the paper one?
Yeah.
How many pieces or slices do you think you'll get with the bigger one?
8.
You think you'll get 8?
Uh-huh.
We shall see. Now, I should have probably asked the pizza delivery guy to not cut the pizza yet, okay? So we're going to try our best to pretend that those lines are not there.
Okay.
We're going to make our own lines, and we'll use them with the food scissors, okay? Okay. So for this activity, we have a real pizza. We have kitchen food shears. We have string. And we have a clean ruler. And a candle. We're not going to light it, but we just want to mark the very center of the pizza. So Jordan, do you want to put the candle in the very center of the pizza? Does it fit in there really good?
Uh-huh.
Okay, wonderful. All right, I want you to measure from the candle to the outside crust of the pizza for me. Make it very precise. All right, I'll go ahead and cut the string to that length. All right, let go. Okay, let's go ahead and measure it on the ruler just to see. All right, it looks like our radius, the radius is the measurement from the center to the outside of the circle, right, is 18 centimeters, okay? Let's go ahead and start by this big bubble so we remember where, okay? We're going to start here and make a really nice cut, okay? And let's go around and measure what's this called, around the circle?
The perimeter.
Or the circumference. Okay, so look, we have 1, you measure and I'll cut.
Okay.
Now start where that cut is. Six. And look. 6 and a
small
little bit. So what was your prediction?
My prediction was we were going to get 8.
Why did you think we were going to get 8?
Because I know they put lines on there, and I counted.
Well, so you counted, but if those lines weren't there, why did you pick 8?
Because I am 8 years old.
Oh, okay. But did it have something to do with the size of your pizza paper versus the size of the real pizza? Did you think, I might get more slices because it's bigger?
Yeah.
Okay. But it just goes to show that when we measure from the very center of the pizza to the outside, we are always going to get 6 and a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Very good, Jordan. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
You ready to eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the little piece first.
Okay. You can eat it. Go ahead. Eat the little bit. 6 and a little bit. You know what's another cool thing? What's pi? What does that come out to?
6.28.
So is that 6 and a little bit? That's cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for being our helper.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Bye.